I'm Joe Butts, Senior Vice President, Facility Services, Lake Regional Health System. After meeting with the Murray representatives for quite some time, or perhaps a year or two, and they were explaining their process of doing business, and once we had the opportunity to experience that business and actually try them, if you will, they did a clinic building for us. We were pleased with that. We were pleased with their professionalism. Then very shortly after that, we had an opportunity to do another project, and we chose to stay with them. We did that project, and to this day we still use them. We've probably done over $75 million worth of work with Murray Company, and I feel pretty confident we will continue to use them in the future. When we're talking about the management team of Murray and the superintendents, the project managers, the entire team, they've been very professional, they've been very timely, and very respectful. They seem to understand, they do understand our facility, our needs, and the needs of the patients, the needs of the staff, and the needs of the visitors. And I just am very pleased with the way they do business. As we work through, and I have so many projects in my mind that I could relate positive results on. One that comes to mind was a 3- or 4-story building that had designed in it several rooftop HVAC systems, and I'm sure would have worked fine, but with credit to Murray in reviewing the designs with the design engineer, they determined that it probably could be to our best interests if we went to a central plant chiller system, and it really involved a lot of processes and a lot of people to convert this hospital to a chiller system at that point in time. The end result, after that was installed and that 100,000 square foot addition come on board, it was truly amazing. Our electricity bill didn't raise. And any time you can add 100,000 square feet or 50,000 square feet and not increase that cost significantly, I'm not saying it won't come up a little bit, but because Murray hung in there, and believe me, we had some very tough meetings and very tough discussions to accomplish that goal. In the end, it's been a very good decision, and it was well worth the discussions to accomplish that upgrade. And I have to give Murray complete credit for turning us down that road and probably changing this small rural hospital into a more regional system that we're all proud of. Murray's, I think it would be fair that I relate to Murray's commitment to the project, commitment to us, and to themselves in terms of providing good service. Most things that are done in a project has a 1-year warranty, whether it's equipment or workmanship or whatever it may be. Murray makes sure they come back on the project at 11 months. They do walkthroughs. They talk with the users of the facility, the users of the installed equipment, and make sure that it's performing up to the standard everybody expects it to. There's no cost for that. That's just something they do. I might note that in addition to the 11-month survey and walkthrough that Murray does, in one example, one particular case, we had a project where a clinic had been constructed and the asphalt parking lot failed after 3 years, or had started having some issues of deterioration, and Murray company come back and resealed that parking lot because they were not satisfied with the result. And I'm sure they cared about the hospital, but they also cared about their reputation in making sure they continue to provide good service, and the longevity of their work is there. Without question, I would highly recommend any company out there, even a non-hospital company. I know they do other types of work. I would highly recommend the Murray Company, and I am confident that should they choose the Murray Company, they will be happy with the end result. They will be happy with their budget expectations and their time frame expectations. And I know without question, I've worked with several of them, they will be happy with the professionalism of the Murray Company and all of the team that is a part of the Murray Company.